Hey everybody. Okay, to catch up on the last, I think it was 2 days, 29th and 30th. So work, yes. Um, I, I can't stand bossy bootses. I'm sorry. I don't, I don't condone people who boss me around. I understand. Okay, the owner, go ahead, boss me around. But when it comes to people who are not, when your job takes over, in a new course of where you feel you're more important than other people, I don't understand that. I don't see why everyone can't work as a team. It just bothers me. I totally confronted one of my coworkers, and he's totally, I guess, trying to be a co-manager or trying to, I don't know, or is. I don't know what he is. But it's not really clarified. No one's really, the owner really hasn't said anything, and he's being a bossy boots, okay? He's being a bossy ass. Excuse me. I don't mean to cuss, and I hardly ever do, but it drives me crazy. Like, he calls me into the office. You're not even the manager. Who does that? We're supposed to be working as a team. It blows my mind that someone who's trying to go for a position that involves being in charge doesn't make any sense to me that he's one to make the rules, or when he's telling one of my coworkers to not be on their phone, and every single turn I look into the office, he's on his phone all the time, and I'm not on my phone when I'm at work. But I'm a hard worker, and I don't deserve to be treated like that. I don't feel anyone needs to be treated like that. I feel everyone should be working as a team together, and it drives me crazy. And then he apologizes at the end. I'm just like, I was like, I'm over it. I'm not accepting your apology. I totally just confronted him before that, and I told him, I was like, you are a bossy boots. I do not condone that kind of stupidity. It drives me crazy. We're supposed to be working as a team. You're not any higher than me. And here's another thing. He was hired after me. So if anyone's supposed to be bossing anyone around, it should be me bossing him around, not the other way around. And just because he does these things called invoices, it's where you check inventory and blah, blah, blah. I guess because one of our coworkers before just left, and he's taking over that position. And here's another thing. This girl that's my age, she's 22, and she doesn't boss anyone around. She's a new manager. She's working as a team. She's being nice, and he, on the other hand, is just acting like a bossy boots, like he's in charge, or he feels that what we do is unacceptable, or And one of my coworkers, we played rock paper scissors who would wash the dog, and it was just kind of it was kind of like a, I don't know, it was a playful thing, and it wasn't really serious because after that I won. Which, of course, I would win. I'm just kidding. I was like, here, how about this? How about we split the dog? How about we share the dog? How about I wash it and you can dry it? And it's simple, And plus, that Korok and I, we get along all the time, so it doesn't matter, really. And he's like, oh, I know, I've done it in the past. He, as in the so-called wannabe manager. Oh, I know, I've done this in the past, but, it's not acceptable, blah, blah, blah. It's like, come on, stop it. Just stop. Stop while you're at it, because you know what? You break more rules than anybody else, and you're acting like an a-hole. And I don't put up with people who act like that. I like nice people. I told him, I was like, be nice. Can't you just once be nice? I told him in front of his face. I was like, I'm not going to put up with your BS. It's ridiculous how I have to deal with your nonsense and your no, come into my office. I don't think so. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to your office anymore. I did that once, and then after that I was like, no, that's not going to happen anymore because stupid. We're working as a team. You don't call people into the office like you're some, security guard or some sort of principal. This is, immature, stupid. I'm not going to the office in there, okay? Flat bottom line, this is just an issue I had to get off my chest, and I talked to my coworker about it, and he even told him, certain things, and he's being a bossy boots, and I don't appreciate that. I want us all to just work as a team and not deal with this nonsense of being bossed around, because we're supposed to be all working together. And I don't know, I think I'm just ranting now, and I had a much more in my mind. I should have done the video as soon as I got off of work. I had a whole bunch more ideas, but that is just the main thing that happened. So, alright, you guys have a nice day. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm yelling at you guys, and it's not your guys' fault. Maybe I'm just flustered, because this is ridiculous, But, that's my life, you guys. I just thought I would share that with you. Now you guys know what's going on in my life, so you know how stressed out I can get and how ridiculous things get at the dog wash. Whoa, 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 whoa. Talking about the dog wash, yeah. Alright, guys. You have a nice weekend. These might be one of the last times I'm going to be making these cool everyday videos, so cherish these moments. I think tomorrow's the last day, so I probably won't be making as many videos as I did before, but hey, I'm sharing with you my life, and yes, this is my life. Alright, you guys have a nice weekend, or it's Sunday, so have a nice Monday. Bye, you guys. And I can't seem to turn this ridiculous thing